Welcome back, guys. So, I'm going to start making more Let's Play episodes because I said I was going to do that before, but I actually didn't. And I'd really, really like to do a Let's Play until I have a maxed base, which I do plan on having in the future. It'll be a very long time, but I do plan on it. I also, though, I need help on what to do in these videos. Like, I know I can do attacks, of course, do base replays, stuff like that. But I need you guys to leave a comment down below what you would like to see in my Let's Plays of my Town Hall Level 8. I just thought, like, Let's Plays are good. Since I'm kind of running out of ideas of, like, strategy, like, attack strategies to give to you guys, and base, I can't keep redesigning my base and putting a video out on it. So make sure to just leave a comment down below what you would like to see in my Let's Play, and I will try to make it happen. Alright, so I'm going to be doing an attack today. Now this is what I do every single time. I've been running this setup for probably over a week now, and oh my goodness, if I know when to pick the right base, I can get most of the resources every time. I do have a few fails, but this setup is really good. If you have 200 total troop capacity, run this setup. This is so good. You'll see how I use it in a second, but I did just get level 5 barbarians right there. I have level 5 archers, and I'm working on level 5 goblins right now, and I would get level 5 giants after that. So yeah, anyway, let's get into the fight. And next fight, I will do 2 attacks in this video. I will have a 3 dragon attack because I haven't done a lot of those. I actually haven't used dragons, like, I think I may have used them once since I got level 2, and I've had level 2 for a while now. So yeah, let's test out the level 2 dragons, and I will come back when I find a fight with this army. Welcome back, guys. So it looks like I found a fight. Now this base, it looks like it has a lot of uncollected resources. In fact, it all might be in the collectors, and I'm going to take a bet that it is, but I'm going to go for it because I have the queued troops that I have. It requires me to use my giants. So let's find a place to attack and let us go. Now I think I'm going to attack from right here. So let's get out the giants, and I deploy them in a group, obviously, and then wall breakers. That second one was not needed. And then they'll just do work, and then back your giants up with some firepower. Now firepower is like barbarians and archers, because they can be massed up, because 5 barbarians is equal to 1 giant in like troop capacity, and 5 archers or 5 barbarians and archers have way more firepower than just 1 giant. So that's why you want to back up your giants with something, which I learned that not too long ago. So some of it is in their I haven't even released my goblins. That's a bad idea. Some of it is in their storages, but most of it, I think it's safe to say that it is in the collectors. So I've almost got it all, and as you can see, the giants really did clear out the base. They cleared out what was needed. The aim of my setup is not to 3-star, but is to destroy enough defenses so that oh, that was not needed. Enough defenses so that I can get all the resources. And as you can see, that was very successful. I got all the resources. There's 2k elixir hiding somewhere. I imagine it's in that storage. In fact, I know it is. Alright, so as you can see, I 2-starred him. The setup is not going for trophies. It's for resources. So as you can see, it's very successful. Now, I just need to queue up some of these wall breakers right here. Thinking about having, with my next setup, I'm just, I'm wondering what I should have, just because I've never used. I mean, I've never, but I haven't used it enough so that I know what to do. So I'm gonna use 10 giants. So I need 4 more giants. There's 1, 2, 3. All right. So let me put one more, and that's one thing over. So, what is my army looking like right now? I guess that's okay. Maybe 10 giants is gonna be too many. I'm gonna cut it down to 8. So there we go. And then I'll have, because 8, I mean, the dragons is what I'm gonna be relying on to give me all the firepower. So, and I like to make things even. So I'm just gonna. I do want more archers though, so maybe I shouldn't have. Maybe, okay, I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna release some of my unneeded troops. I'm only gonna have, let's say, only 20 goblins, and then 20 of those guys. Alright. So now I can have more room for my archers, because archers are really useful, especially level 5. They're so good. I always like to even out the time. Well, I guess the time isn't going to matter since I have a lot of time for these dragons to take. I am going to be upgrading. As you can see, all of my barracks are healer capable, and I'm going to gradually level them up. My ultimate goal is, of course, to have them all to be able to get P.K.s, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. I'll gradually get there, as I have said. But I would definitely like to have at least 2 that have P.K. capabilities, because then, you know, I can mass produce them even more. Because having, just think, like, in 1 hour you could produce 4, or in 1 hour you could produce 1. And I'm not really interested in gemming. I did spend a few gems because I had stuff that was finishing like a couple hours after I wanted to be asleep. So I would just hurry that up so I could get something building, because I don't want to waste a whole like 8-hour period. Anyway, so I did spend some, and I might be looking to buy some more gems soon, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe I should run out of them first, because I don't really tend to speed stuff up. Like these goblins right here, like I don't want to speed those up. And any of my constructions, like I don't want to majorly speed them up. Like sometimes I'll speed maybe an hour up or something, but never more than that, really. I might speed these up just because I don't want to wait that long. Yeah, that's what I'll do, actually. I will be back in a little bit with my new army, and we will try to find another fight. Well, actually, wait a second. Let me show you my new base. I have had this base for, honestly, I don't know how long. I don't think it's been that long. But, as you can see, I mean, I have a good amount of losses, but also it is, just look at my base, and you can tell it's super easy to start. Now, you might be like, well, you are kind of protecting your town hall, but I'm actually not. What this trick is to do is I want them to all, you know, like people that are going for 1 stars, I want them to deploy all their archers right here, but then meet these Teslas, and then have to deploy more troops. And so my goal of having my town hall kind of semi-protected is to trick people that it's not, and then they deploy like half their army trying to get it, and they can't do anything else. But these buildings out here are really easy to get. So if you get my town hall and then get all these buildings on the outside, it's super easy to 2-star me. So that's why I have so many losses. Alright, so pretty much what I'm looking at is not loss of trophies, but loss of resources to see if I won. So this one, that was good. 100k of each. That's like they got 1 of each storage. So I mean, that's not that good, but it's better. That one's good. This one's good. Bunda. Alright, so actually I want to show you this. This is a classic gemmer. He has 8 level 1 wizards, 18 level 2 giants, 3 level 1 healers, 1 level 1 dragon, 1 level 2 wall breaker, 1 level 4 king, and 1 level 2 queen, and then 7 level 2 goblins. Now let's visit him. Now I'm not trying to like put him down or anything, but it's just a classic Jimmer. Like, alright, if we go here, he has almost all of his troops are level 1. He has 4 healers. Like, who uses 4 healers? But anyway, Town Hall level 7. He has 1 level 9 wall. And I just want to show you this attack. This is possibly the most failed attack ever. This is probably going to be a long episode, but a few of you guys were asking for that, so that's okay. Alright, so he deploys his wizards up here, which you never want to deploy wizards just by themselves. But, I mean, I guess in his defense he didn't know those Teslas were there. He's Town Hall level 9 with not even level 3 giants. Anyway, so it's really, it's hard for those to even get a Tesla. So he deploys his first healer. I'll speed it up a little bit. And, which, you know, I guess that's fine. Like, it was pretty good because it would be a while before that air defense. And he'd never actually be able to get that far with level 2 giants. But my clan castle is just doing work. They take the first healer down, and so he deploys another. Oh yeah, he deploys his dragon over here, which it completely gets demolished. It takes out like maybe 3 of my clan castle people, and then I think he. Oh yeah, 1 wall breaker, like right there, like 1 level 2 wall breaker. What did you think you were going to get with that? Anyway, and then he deploys a bunch of giants right here. No strategy. And then his Archer Queen and Barbarian King go in. And then he puts another healer down. The Barbarian King absolutely destroyed. And then also this Archer Queen completely destroyed. He had pretty good stuff. It's just needing to use it correctly, kind of. I mean, and needing to level it up, obviously. But anyway, I will come back when I have my full army and we'll find a fight. Welcome back, guys. I found a fight. Now, I've been searching for a long time. If you see my gold and you noticed it before I started, and I think I found a fight, a decent fight, what I'm going to be going for. Now, I think it might be all in the collectors, but let's test it out. Let's put an archer right there. Yeah, it's all in the collectors. So, I don't know. I don't really want to use my dragons. Here, let's take a plan of action. They're all bunched up together. That's really easy. Let's do boom, wall breaker. And then put a few of you. Put a few of you. This is how I normally attack right here. I don't know why I spread the goblins out. There's absolutely no reason. So yeah, I use a what do you call it? A mixture maybe of all the troops, and it works really well. I don't know how much of the elixir I'm going to be able to get. Okay, I'll explain it. I use the barbarians as the meat shields. I use the archers as just, you know, firepower that is not getting shot. And then I use the goblins, of course, to get the resources. Now let's... Ooh, that sucks. Why is it... Stop. Okay, what I don't get about wall breakers is you touch somewhere and they'll deploy like a totally different area. It makes no sense. Alright. Get those guys out. I really don't know how much of this I'm going to be able to get. But, you know. So it looks like a few of those archers are... Okay. So yeah, that was successful. I got a lot of gold and a lot of elixir. I'm sorry, I just couldn't pass that up. So it looks like I'm not going to be using that army compensation, because this video has already been really long. But I will in my next one, because I'll make it right after this. Alright, peace guys.